And there's breaking news coming in. It's a massive Op India Republic report. In fact, the Prime Minister tweets on something our editor-in-chief Arnab Goswami was talking about. What is at the heart of this deal? It's corruption. The Prime Minister tweets and says, this is no place for the middlemen, no tolerance for corruption, no fake beneficiaries swindling away resources. This is the new India. We have worked hard to remove corruption and punish the corrupt. So befitting that the Prime Minister today is referring to the Congress arms dealer web deal. He's referring to Rahul Gandhi and an alleged deal that he's dealt with Sanjay Bhandari, H.L. Pava, C.C. Thampi, Robert Vadra. All these players become the middlemen, and we're trying to see what the Prime Minister has said. Our political editor Aishwarya Kapoor joining us on this. Aishwarya, very clearly the Prime Minister makes it clear there is no room for middlemen, no tolerance for corruption. Also, let's go across to our executive editor Abhishek Kapoor on the phone line. Abhishek, the Prime Minister not mincing words when he attacks the Gandhi Parivar and the Vadra Parivar.
Well, Rizam, this is in the context of a blog written by Finance Minister Arun Jaitley, and he has written in detail of what changed between 2014 and now. Essentially, the clamping down on corruption, the vanishing of middlemen from Delhi, the compromising of Lutyens Circuit and the Khan market middlemen, essentially. So what the Prime Minister has done is picked it up from there, and in the context of the story that has been going on today, Rhythm, since morning on Republic TV and Op India, about some middlemen having played a role, facilitated certain things for the extended Gandhi family. In fact, Arun Jaitley mentions it and the Prime Minister picks it up, where he says that no place for middlemen, no tolerance for corruption, no fake beneficiaries swindling away resources. This is a new India. We have worked hard to remove corruption and punish the corrupt. So, Prime Minister essentially, as directly as he can, bringing in the corruption and middleman narrative into the debate as we pan out the story of middlemen and their links with the extended Gandhi family. Rhythm.
Absolutely. And the Prime Minister ends this by saying, read that piece by Arun Jaitley. Viewers, in that piece by Arun Jaitley, he mentions the Republic impact in the Republic report, where he says, where are these middlemen? How were they coming into the being? He talks about how the Republic has spoken about it and how the Republic has done the story. So the Prime Minister also referring to Republic story, Prime Minister is talking about Arun Jaitley, the Finance Minister's post where he has attacked the Gandhi. He mentions the Op India Republic Newsbreak and unjust enrichment of the Gandhi family. Prime Minister Modi now making it clear it's a massive blow to Rahul Gandhi. How is he going to deal with this 71 days before election results? The Prime Minister says no place for middlemen, no tolerance for corruption, no fake beneficiary swindling away resources. So clear the words, Abhishek, because each line is almost speaking about all these people who are involved, whether it's Sanjay Bhandari, C.C. Thampi, or the middlemen like the other middlemen, H.L. Pava, the land dealer, all of them. The Prime Minister says there is going to be no tolerance for corruption, no fake beneficiary swindling away resources. This is a new India. We have worked hard to remove corruption and punish the corrupt. And punish they will be. So very massive words coming in. The Prime Minister also saying, read Arun Jaitley's blog where he mentions the Republic impact here, Abhishek.
Rhythm, also we have to understand that on the watch of the Prime Minister and the investigation that have gone on, we have seen how Christian Michel James has been brought back. We have seen how Rajiv Saxena has been brought back. We have seen how Gautam Khaitan has been arrested. And we have seen how agencies are after the likes of Sanjay Bhandari now. So essentially what we are seeing is that middlemen who constitute a very important component of the corruption ecosystem have been compromised, have been neutralized, and the whole ecosystem that nurtured them has been taken head on. That's what the government believes. That's what the Narendra Modi blog narrates. And Prime Minister, by picking it up from there, is actually underscoring in the backdrop of the story that has been going on today about the role of certain middlemen in facilitating the extended Gandhi family, that this is something which has changed. When people ask, what is New India? This is a new India where phone banking does not mean the kind of phone banking that was practiced where all these public sector banks were essentially drained of their capital.
Right.
And there was
That's
a system by which the entrepreneurs would be bringing in
Yes,
their
Abhishek.
equity, which would be factored in the debt only. All that is gone now, and the middlemen are a thing
So
of the
true.
past.
Big message coming in from the Prime Minister. I thank my executive editor for being with us. It's the big story and the biggest admission and the biggest story of 2019 that we've been tracking.